All right, welcome. What's up? I want to
Hello.
curse, but okay, you're taking it. That's fine.
No. I was just. You can keep going. Say hello.
What's up? Should we
No.
just get straight into it?
What's up? Hold on. What's up? No. Can we stop for a second?
What?
Because Tuna also opened this call with saying "What's up." What is going on? What's this sudden obsession with this phrase?
I don't know. It's like recently. Wait, you don't know Scary Movie? I'm guessing, right?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Then
seen some
you might
clips.
have heard of like the clip where the ghost face isn't like on the phone. He's like, "What's
Oh,
up?" They're like
I
returning, and they all
very
scream like,
vaguely.
"What's up?" And then they just
Oh
hang
yes,
up on him, which is
yes.
pretty
No.
hilarious.
Yes, I
I
do
don't
remember.
know. I'm actually rewatching the movie. It is a pretty bad movie, but like fun bad in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, shall we get into this week's songs?
yeah,
Um, do you want to go first?
yeah. All right. My song was "Lumberjack" from Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, mine was Blink by Corbyn Besson feat. Chewy.
That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I know. That is how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
I would have not guessed that in a million
No,
years.
no. Neither did I. Yeah. This song is technically K-pop
Yeah. No, I heard from the beginning.
because Chewy is a member of Twice.
Uh,
You
I
ever heard
felt
of
like the
Twice?
beginning was kind of K-pop, but then it eventually turned into like more
Yeah.
like an upbeat pop track, not as much. But like, what the hell is K-pop? Just Korean pop? I don't know,
Well, no,
man.
K-pop is more an industry than it is a genre
Yeah.
because there's country, there's
I
loads,
mean,
there's
to
hip
be
hop.
fair, there is a thing in K-pop where the beats switch like a tremendous amount, and they have like over-the-top production, incredibly high like compressed tracks. So that is a
Maybe, but
thing.
it's most. Yeah, but you've got it's so wide, it's so varied. You can't just call it a genre. For me, it's an industry, not a
Yeah.
genre. Um, but yeah,
My
what did you
track.
think of my song?
Uh, I mean,
Oh, no,
if
sorry.
no, I just wanted
You,
to tell like a little bit about my track. It's a lumberjack. Tyler the Creator. It's from Call Me If You Get Lost. Been listening
the
to that quite a bit.
2021 album.
Yeah, that was pretty good. This was one of the singles he released. I'm pretty sure. I
Yeah.
like it.
Okay. Interesting. I thought it was okay. I don't want to be too negative, but it's really not my style. Like there is some
Yeah, I
very
kind
small
of
amounts
guessed
of
it, but I
rap.
just wanted to
There's small
just put
amounts
it
of
in
rap.
there anyway.
There's small amounts of rap which I enjoy. Um, but this just isn't it for me
Yeah, this
personally.
isn't
I
like
try to get into it. There are
the
bits that are
pop
like,
rap
okay,
you hear on
okay,
the radio, I suppose. This is like a
yeah.
hard hitting, heavy bass like kind of track, but
Yeah.
it's pretty fun.
And
Like
you don't understand how much I resisted this week to not put Joe
the
because I
wordplay from
really
lumberjack is really really good though. And
why?
that's one of the things I really really love about the track.
What's the wordplay? I don't get it.
Like call me lumberjack because I wish you never would.
Uh, got it.
That's pretty amazing, and I think he also has like a reference to the track with Kali yes or something with Flower Boy. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Also, these guys ain't really all the type of shitty on. I had Drizzy and told him I had a milli for him. That's pretty
interesting
funny.
lyrics.
Yeah, it never rained in Cali came with an umbrella. Like that's a, I think, also a reference. At least it sounds like it. I don't see it, but I don't see it as like a reference for it. But I mean, and also like the magic wand reference. Which was a little bit later. Like the bitches cannot fuck with performance of magic new wand. That's my nuance. Used to be a weirdo. It's
Anyway,
pretty fun.
because yeah, with my song, I really wanted to put Mr. Mountebank on here because I know it's a song that you can like, and I really wanted you to look at the lyrics. I was gonna say, but I was like, you know what? There has been a song that isn't a Joe song that I've been listening to a decent bit this week, so I'm gonna put that on for now, and Mr. Mountebank next week.
Yeah.
Um, and we need to do an album. We need to do an album episode probably next week
Yeah,
because as
you
well, I
still need
really
to
need.
listen to Let God Sort Him Out. I feel like that's like less hard hitting tracks, and more just straight up hip hop.
Okay, okay.
Kind of old
I'd rather,
school
yeah,
in
because
a
I want
way,
to get the
not
Crux on
quite.
here soon. I want to get the Crux Deluxe on here soon because I need you to probably you don't understand you don't understand how much I've been listening to the Crux
I've listened
Deluxe.
to it, but I
Anyway,
personally
while we're on the
don't.
topic of music, before we get into the topics,
That may
you
be
listened
up
to
my
it once
notes.
with me, and I was kind of sick. I was kind of singing over it. Or have you listened to it again?
No. After I listened to it like once before, very briefly, but not really. I kind of just skimmed over, which is like the worst way to listen to an album. But
Yeah.
putting that aside, but that's also why I listened again
Okay.
with you. But I don't know, didn't really feel much with it.
For
Didn't.
me,
It's just not my type of thing, I
Purgatory
guess.
Silver Star is, I think, my favorite Joe song because it's so good. But anyway, while we're on the topic of music, before we get into the proper topics, I do want to talk because I got the Stats FM recently, and I got the Plus, and I told you about this.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about this in the pod. I got the Plus because it was 15 quid for life, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll take it. I have found out that Joe is my number one artist of all time
Who could have guessed?
in 1 year. In 1 year,
What?
he has overtaken Skrunkledunk to be number one. I've listened to Joe this year alone 24,000 minutes.
Yeah, but like then it was like his older music, then it was the Crux, then it was 2020, and now the Crux Deluxe. Like you've just been listening to him nonstop ever since I think even right before the Crux came out.
January.
Yeah.
January.
So it's like nonstop for like pretty much
Yeah.
the entire
I,
year.
I remember I just started listening to End of Beginning for a while, and then I was like, you know, I'll give this guy's discography a look because End of Beginning is it sounds pretty good. And then I didn't like a lot of it to begin with. I remember listening through and I was like, no, I don't really like this. I don't really like this. I don't really like this. And I settled on only a few songs which I like, which was I Want Your Video, Change, and Gloom. All songs from Decide. I didn't like any of 2020. Um, and then I kind of got over it. Because the reason as well is because I wasn't giving every song that much time because I'd listened to it on a bus ride and the buses are 20 minutes and I kind of wanted to hurry up through it. So I kind of
Yeah.
didn't give songs a lot of time. I'd listen to like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and I'd be like, yeah, done. Moving on. Because this is still at a time where I thought 5 minutes on a song was a ridiculously, like, that is like a war crime, awful.
Wait, you don't think that anymore?
No. Dude, Mr. Mountebank is one of my, I think it's a 10 out of 10 song and it's 5 minutes 10. Oh, Mr. Mountebank's so good. It's like trap. I didn't think I liked trap like that, but it's like, dude, it's like Joe Wokey. Joe Wokey. When we're on the topic of Joe, oh, Joe Twitter has had an absolute field day. Have you seen this?
No. What's going on?
Joe was the arrest at the last Juno
The what?
performance. Like you know Sabrina Carpenter, she'll like
Oh,
arrest someone, handcuffs, and she'll arrest them, and it will be all funny.
I
And
don't watch your
Joe,
concerts. I've never.
no, oh my god, it's the funniest clip. No, I need you to watch this really quickly because
Oh
it's
boy.
so funny, and people think they're dating.
What?
People are shipping
Okay.
it. People are shipping it, bro.
Are
People are
those
shipping it, and
people you
I
by any
don't
chance?
disagree. No, I kind of saw it on Twitter at first, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. That's kind of funny, but it's getting somewhere. It doesn't look so far fetched anymore. Oh, let me find it because as well,
I mean, he
people have
is an
since
actor. She dated an actor. I
to
guess
have
it's
looked into the crux.
it's like the same kind of guy. Also
Yeah,
does
people.
music, so they have some similarities, I guess.
She's also an actor.
Yeah, I know that she played on like the Disney Channel though. I
She's also an
think.
actor.
Yeah.
She's an actor turned musician, and Joe Keery is also an actor turned musician.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
All right.
yeah, she was on Tall Girl. Have you never seen Tall Girl? Anyway,
No.
but
Thankfully
the
not.
the
No.
thing is, no what? What do
I
you
have
mean?
not
Thankfully
heard
not.
good things about that.
About what?
About Tall Girl? Doesn't that have like a terrible
Oh,
score
yeah.
on
No, it's really
most?
bad. It's really funny.
What does it have? Oh, 5.2 on IMDb. That's not even that bad.
You from? Damn it, Ralph.
It's a pretty. It's just a like a regular bad film. It's not like It's not War of the Worlds. Like,
No. No, I guess not.
have you watched War of the Worlds?
No, why would I do that? I don't want to like mess up my
My
brain or
brother
something.
watched it. My brother
No.
watched it for some reason.
No, that's crazy.
Um. What was I gonna find? Oh yeah, I really like this clip because the gif of him putting his hands up is so funny.
Bruh.
Uh, anyway, another thing from this is people looking closer at um, the Crux album cover, and there's many things to examine. For example, well, there's one thing to examine, which is this, which people found very interesting.
That's
Um,
clearly a Photoshop.
it's not photoshopped.
Yeah.
What? What? You can look at the original album cover, dude.
Alright.
Are you seeing it now, right?
Oh, wait a minute. What? God damn it. No,
Right?
I don't want cookies.
You don't want cookies.
No, no, I
She's
don't want
there. I don't think.
I don't want them to have my data. Get the hell out of here. Why
Anyway, final
was
thing
so
with
much
Joe before we close
absolutely
up. I don't know if I
horrible?
said this, but I have bought the Crux Deluxe on CD.
Is that actually her though?
Did
I
I
don't
tell you that?
know. No, I didn't
No,
know
so I
yet.
don't think it's her, but I think yeah, I've bought it on CD
Yeah, that's cool.
because great album.
I feel like I
Yeah.
should have
Anyway,
like
well, I'm
bought
ready to move
all
on.
albums in the past, but like I was also thinking about like
Because I have a
buying the
CD
Don't Tap the
player.
Glass, but
I
again, I
have
just don't.
I
I
have
don't
the
know.
Crux on CD, but not bought from Joe because Anna got it for me, and it wasn't on offer when she wanted to go buy it, so she burned it for me. So I have the Crux on CD. I'd like to get all of his albums like officially on CD if I can. I don't know how much I'm going to be paying on eBay, but we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Because there was a very limited amount of, especially 2020, there was a very limited amount of 2020 CDs made, so they're quite expensive.
All right, interesting.
Like you can't find them. He doesn't sell them at his show. Carrie, Kieran's girlfriend, which we had on here before, saw one at a shop that was reselling it for 30 quid.
Oh Jesus!
So when I have money, I'll give it a go.
You actually want to buy that?
I do. I really do. Maybe not Decide, because Decide's probably my least favorite album of his. But I still think it's a good no skip album. Like we haven't reviewed Decide yet. I feel like you'd like it more.
I don't know. I might. I think that came after
It's more.
2020.
Yeah, it's his second album.
Yeah. I mean, it might be
It's the one
better.
that End of Beginning is on.
Yeah. No.
It's the one
I
that
knew
End of Big.
that.
What do you think of End of Beginning?
It's a good song. It's
Okay, well there you go. You didn't really think of that of any of the 2020 ones. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Your topic first. They're all your topics first.
yeah. So my first topic was consistent streaming. I'm actually just Mr. Consistent with streaming at the moment. I'm
Yeah.
trying to make it like a regular
I
thing to always be
haven't.
there. Just make it like just part of my just make it second nature or something along those lines. I think that's also just the most important thing, and just nice.
I'm not. God, I just go through patches where there's just like like whenever I have like a Minecraft phase, dude, I'll be streaming 10 hours a day for like a week. And then like I had Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight's really, if Hollow Knight wasn't so laggy, my internet wasn't so terrible, I would feel fine because I'm enjoying that. My PC and my internet are terrible, so it's just really annoying and
Yeah.
really just demotivating to stream. So I'm just taking the week off of streaming, coming back strong afterwards, hopefully feeling more motivated. The other day I went on the server that you guys made yourself, and I wasn't feeling it. I had a nice idea, and then I was like, but I just don't want to do it. I really don't feel like it.
I feel like streaming with others though, just having fun doing whatever, really, really
Yeah,
does
no,
help.
it usually is, but I'm just not feeling it right now.
I have
Which is
streamed
because I was
quite a bit
streaming with
with
other,
Vicky. Like,
yeah,
so much
because I
different
was
shit.
streaming with you guys, and usually streaming with other people makes me feel good because usually the main thing that demotivates me when I'm streaming is just not having anyone to talk to,
Yeah.
you know, and it was just. I just don't know. And it was just that realization of I'm not having fun even here when I'm with people. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a break. Like I just don't want to stream right now. So
And what
yeah.
about like us? Because I have it on the list as well. Like I played Plateup with Vicky, and that was a really, really fun game.
Plateup?
Yeah,
What is Plateup?
it's like kind of an arcade cooking game with like multiplayer. It's pretty fun. Yeah, and maybe like add some time. It does cost a little bit of money, but I'm fine with paying it if you really don't want to. I don't think it's
Let me have a look.
that expensive. Is it still on sale? No, it's still on sale. No, never mind. It's not.
I don't really have
Yeah,
too much money right now. This looks like Papa's Pizzeria.
I think
At least the art
so.
style does. Oh,
It's pretty fun.
up.
It gets relatively difficult eventually at a certain point, but
Wait, hold on, give me a second, Tuna.
okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Was
Yeah, I accidentally, I had my hand on my phone and I accidentally called down by mistake.
I actually just
Anyway,
noticed Muffin
let's
just
continue.
did the exclamation mark podcast in my chat.
Who?
It was on the screen, bro. I didn't notice
Who?
it. Muffin, fun size muffin. Yeah.
How did she know that you were doing the podcast?
I was in Vicky's chat. I'm gonna be playing on the server in a moment after the recording.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Am I lagging a lot?
Yeah, a bit.
Am I lagging a lot?
A bit.
My internet is being a dickhead again.
It's all good.
Sucks. Because
It's fine.
I have to Ethernet through an extender. I have to Ethernet through an extender because my computer doesn't have Wi-Fi. Anyway, moving on. We've covered the servers.
Yeah. Well, not the fruit ball yet.
We've covered the servers. We've covered consistent streaming. We've covered Plateup.
I mean, there's still no fruit ball.
Well, yeah, it's no fruit
I
ball,
am
but
sad about that,
hearing
but I did
I'm hearing it's coming
see
back.
that
Just trust.
Juice signed a new
The fruit ball
contract
as a
with
fish-
hosting service. You are very
When
laggy.
did he post that somewhere?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh god.
You missed that?
Sick. Well, fruit ball coming back soon then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Would
so
you
that's
want
why
it
I
to
wrote
reset
the
or
coming
would you want it
back.
to continue?
Bro, I don't even know. Like, it's been so long.
Oh.
I like have other service at the moment that I'm playing on as well. I don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how
Yeah.
it goes. Anyway, you're actually watching Twitch.
Yeah. For probably like the first time in my life, bro. Like Vicky is
What
one,
about
but also
Juice
just
and stuff?
Magic. I don't watch Juice. He like streams in the morning. I'm at work. I can't do that. Also Hunt but I can only watch his streams in like
What's
the
that?
weekends. Sir Hunt. He's in my
Yeah,
chat.
but he streams super long.
Does he?
Yeah, I know. When
I
I remember
know.
during the during the summer at the very least, when I was streaming lots, I would see like Hunt go live, like maybe an hour into my stream, and I'd stream for 10 hours and then I'd raid him. He'd be
He's
streaming like
alive a
he'd be
lot,
matching my
though.
freak.
He is alive a lot.
Yeah, he's live like every day and he's live for hours.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. It's
Like
crazy out here.
his streams are also pretty fun. Hang out in that too. But it's mostly just people I know, kind of. Also just Magic. I started watching him because he's a friend of Vicky's. And I know she talks highly of him, so I figured, why not? I'll give it a go.
Okay.
And it's pretty fun.
Well, okay.
Played on his server.
We're finally
Moving
getting
on
on
to
to
your
my topics.
Silk
You put
Song.
Silk Song, which, if you knew, I haven't played Silk Song. I was playing Hollow Knight. You
Your mom.
stupid.
Well, I'm guessing you still want to talk
I haven't
about
played
it.
Hollow Knight. I want to talk about Hollow Knight, not Silk Song. So Hollow Knight is really good. I didn't give it that too much of a fair crack of the whip last time, mainly because I was dog shit at the game. But I feel like I'm a little better now. Not incredible, but definitely better. I've beaten I beat a boss I wasn't able to before, and I've overcome things that I was stuck on before. And another reason was I didn't really like Metroidvanias because I hated feeling lost, and so often I felt lost, and it just made me like it just had me on the walls, crazy, hating myself. But I've kind of overcome that, and I'm like, it's okay if I'm lost. Like it's not that deep, so I'm enjoying it a lot more. It's a great game. I'd give it a go. It's pretty cheap. It's how much is it?
I don't know. It's not my type
Honestly.
of game, I think.
You're not a big Metroidvania guy?
No. No, I'm not really into like the 2D platform games with like combat or something.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. You can get Hollow Knight and Silk Song for less than 40.
Yeah. I've heard great things
So cheap.
about it, but it's just not my type of game, I guess.
Yeah, no, I get that. Is there a bundle? Ah, there isn't a bundle. That's a shame. If there was a bundle and you could get them both for like 35, that'd be crazy. Oh wait, hold on. No, there isn't one. Hollow Knight Gods and Oh, there's a DLC. I did not know there was a DLC. There is a Hollow Knight DLC. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, moving on. Can you guess what DSOTD stands for?
I put Sammy Dot after it, which I don't
What does
think
that
you
mean?
know. Thing about me, I'm dying first. I've
Oh,
made you listen
bro.
to it before, I think.
No.
No.
DSOTD stands for Joe Song of the Day.
We are not
I
doing
have
this.
been.
You've already put a song on. We're not doing this.
No. Because I have started on Instagram and I've made a Twitter account too. I've made the Joe Song of the Day, where every day I will write about the Joe song that I'm feeling on that day, and I'll write about it and I'll say what I like about it. Today, the Joe Song of the Day is Purgatory Silver Star. You can follow me, my account on Twitter, which is it is DS OTD. That's my handle. Joe Song of the Day is the nickname thing. But yeah,
No.
it's great. Yesterday was Try Me. Tomorrow I'm gonna put a 2020 song on because I've now made a Twitter account and I followed a bunch of Joe accounts, and I don't want to keep putting songs from the new album because they're just gonna think I'm a new gen. And
Bro.
so I'm gonna put a 2020 song on.
I mean, you only started listening to him in January. I don't want to be.
Yes, I am a new gen, but I want them to know I'm a cultured new gen. Okay.
Okay.
I need them to know. I need it to be very, very clear.
I can't say much. I've only been listening to Kendrick since like 2021 or something. I'm fake.
What'd you say?
I've only been there since Mr. Morale, bro.
When did Mr. Morale come out?
2022. Like just before that,
That's
I started
so
listening to like
long
them.
ago, bro.
No, it's not too long ago. It's like 4 years. That's not too long.
Dude, I really want to get the Crux officially on CD and not burned because the CD of the Crux looks so cool. Like the actual CD, it's got a lovely little design on it.
All right.
So I would love to get that. I'm really excited for the Crux Deluxe CD to come. It's just the new songs. Like it doesn't have the all 24, it just has 12. But oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, bro.
Vinyl also just looks fire. Like I get that.
The Joe one?
No, just in general. I feel like vinyls usually have like a pretty cool aesthetic. Like artists usually put
Yeah.
like
I don't have
decent
a
amount of
vinyl
work.
players are so record players are so expensive.
Yeah.
I've got a really cheap CD player, but vinyl players are mental and expensive, bro. It's like crazy.
Yeah. They are mad expensive, but just having like a vinyl, it just looks
Anyway,
pretty cool. Yeah.
moving
That's
on to
cool,
the
man.
final topic. What's the time on the clock, Mr. Tuna?
30 minutes. I think
I'll
that's
try and
fine.
stretch this out a little bit.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine, but I'll stretch.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, we're gonna talk about Football Manager. There's a few things I want to talk about.
Oh boy.
Number one, I have been having the most wonderful time on FM recently. There is an FM save, definitely, in fact, my best ever FM save. I've never taken, I've started a lot of FM saves, and there's only one other FM save where I could say confidently, I have completed this FM save. And that was my Tottenham FM save where I took them to a Champions League 3-peat. Okay? Where I won the Champions League 3 times in a row. You could honourable mention is my Drada save, which is an Irish team, which I managed to take to winning the Irish division 10 years in a row and to a Champions League quarter-final. That's an honourable mention. I'd say finishing it is winning the Champions League, but that's pretty close to it. I've stuck on that one for about 15 years as in-game years. Okay?
That is
So
pretty insane.
I'd like to keep it going a little bit more, but right now I'm on my York City save, which I think it needs a little bit more, but I think it's my best ever save because I've taken York City from the Vanarama National League. Let's count here: Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two, Vanarama National League. 4 promotions. All the way. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4 1 promotion, League 2, 2 promotions, League 1, 3 promotions, Championship, 4 Premier League. And they've taken them 3rd season in the Premier League to Premier League glory on the final day of the season. And now, in the Champions League, the current season I'm at, having beaten PSG, we're 4 games into the Champions League, okay? I've beaten PSG 7-2, reigning champions of the Champions League. They're the reigning champions of Europe. And I beat them 7-2 at home, all right? And I've won all 4 of my Champions League games, and we're top of the league stage. I'm loving this save so much. There are so many players that I think are crazy. I've got like these 2 wonder kids, which I think are the 2 of the best wonder kids that I've ever gone. I got this one centre-back who was like, he was good enough to be playing in the Premier League, starting week in, week out. He was in my Premier League winning side at 17. Another player, 18 years of age, from Bulgaria, who is just insane and like 18, and he's like one of the best players in the world. Like we're talking Lamine Yamal kind of player, kind of profile, right winger as well. Just insane, and I'm having so much fun. It's really great. And moving on, not just talking about my saves, FM26. What do you think? What do you think about what I spoke about FM and my saves?
Absolute rant.
Absolutely,
I don't know what to think about. I don't play the game.
Well, we're gonna get back into it soon enough when Juice is less busy.
I feel like it is just fun hanging out. To be honest, I feel like
it is. I really
together for like so long.
I really want to get a session where it's us 3 together playing. In fact, I'm gonna message that after we're done recording here. It'd be like hit him up, being like, "Yo, how we doing?" Like,
just
like be able to
just
you know
one message saying just What's up? Maybe even like a GIF.
You,
Just do it.
dude,
No,
chill out, bro.
No. Wait.
No,
There,
you can
there
do that
must
if
be
you
a
want.
GIF of that. Hold up.
Bro, crazy.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, there it
FM26
is.
looks great.
What?
Looks really great. Oh my god, dude. I'm not getting
No,
FM26
just
for a
copy
while
paste it.
because this PC cannot run FM26, and I'm gonna get a PC in the summer. I'm getting my brother's PC in London, so I'll run it on that and I'll buy it then because I'm gonna be working this summer as well, so I'll be able to buy it as well. I can buy it right now. I have the money. Actually, I don't know if I have the money. I have. I don't know how much I have in my bank account because I can't actually check how much is in my
What?
British bank account. Lots of stuff to do with not technically living in the UK and things like it's complicated, but yeah, that's kind of the gist. But
All right.
yeah, the either way, all good there. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Anything else you want to comment on, Mister
I mean,
Extreme Tuna, as
I do
opposed to
actually know
ordinary
one
tuna?
other topic that is not on the topics list, but I could talk about. I
What?
haven't really mentioned this a lot, but I will be moving probably in like 2 months or so.
Are you going to be quitting your job?
What? No, it's an internship. That's just continuing.
You're going to be moving far enough away that you're going to have to end it?
No. I'm just going to move to like
How
different
long's when
house.
does your internship end anyway?
February. So it's just for half a year, entire semester.
Okay. So where are you living with your parents right now?
No, an apartment. My dad actually owns it, which is the best thing ever. I don't actually have to pay rent. Very fucking lucky motherfucker.
Then why do you if you don't have to pay rent, then why are you moving? Why are you going to move somewhere where
Because
you have to pay
right
rent?
now, me and both my brothers are living here, but my little sister is also moving to the same place, but there's not enough space. So we're gonna sell this
Your little
apartment.
sister is the same age as me, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or is she
Yours?
slightly old? What year? What year is she born?
2008,
Oh, so same as me.
5th of
Isn't that cool?
February is her birthday.
Oh, she's slightly older.
A
Few months older.
lol. But yeah, this apartment is
one
going to
last
be
thing.
sold and then moving to a different
Okay.
one that's bigger. And I'm actually going to be partially owning that. Which is
Cool.
crazy. I do have to put in some money, of course, but
Anyway, this I know you're gonna make some funny jokes and be like, "Oh, that makes so much sense." Yada yada yada. But I've not recently discovered because I always knew I had this, but I only recently realized, oh, that's not actually a normal thing that people really have. I have a dent in my skull. Like, if I run my hand over my forehead, there is a feelable like dent or crack in my skull.
what?
Like you can feel it. Like you can
What did you
feel
do?
like the ridges. I've always had it. I've had it since I was as long as I can remember. When I run my finger over my forehead, there is a dent there. I also have loads of scars on my forehead. Okay, it's time to before we're gonna do a little bit of lore dropping before the podcast is over. I almost you're also probably going to take the piss out of me for this one as well. This is a severe skill issue. I almost died of chicken pox when I was younger.
Yeah.
I got like really really bad chicken pox, and I have scars all over still from when I had chicken pox. I got on my stomach, all over my forehead, loads on my forehead, mostly on my forehead. And I think it was either I can't remember if it was the first time or second time I had chicken pox because I had chicken pox twice. Another skill issue. I managed to have chicken pox twice, which is crazy because
Isn't there like a
most people
vaccination
think
for
it's
that
unthinkable.
normally?
No, it's not, no, because chickenpox isn't supposed to be fatal. It's supposed to be like something that you have and then it passes. And having it once is supposed to make you immune to ever having it again. Supposed to, being the key word. And then I rocked up and I was like, yeah, let's just have it twice. I was a very sickly child. I was in and out of the hospital every week. I had really bad asthma. Anyway, I almost died of kidney failure as a result of chickenpox.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Anyway,
I don't even know what
what's
the
the
worst
time in the
thing
clock?
I've ever had. Like I dislocated my pinky
Um,
finger once. I've broken my wrist
Ooh.
because
Oh,
I've fallen
fun
off.
little lore about
I
my.
was pushed off
Uh-huh.
a staircase as a child. That's how I broke my
Oh,
wrist, which is mental.
me and my brother were once having a lightsaber fight on my stairs, and I fell and got a black eye.
I remember like my family always loves to tell a story that I like fell off the staircase, but I did like a complete flip and just landed on my feet. I don't remember anything
Yeah,
of it,
and
but they
somehow
love
broke
to
your
tell
wrist.
it. No, I didn't. Nothing. Just
It was
ended
just
it
a different time.
cleanly.
How many times did you falling down the stairs?
No, those are the only times. Or I didn't really fall. I just did a flip. I just don't remember it. But like, I was pushed off the stair. All right. I am not
Whatever, dude.
incompetent
Some crazy shit. Oh, the jury's out on
or
that one.
old.
The jury is out on that one. You are very
Okay.
old. Very, very old.
But yeah.
You could even say obnoxiously old.
Also, one other injury, I guess that is probably the worst pain I've had. Uh, when I was younger, like around puberty, I had a lot of acne on my face, back, everywhere. It's still a bit on my back, but it's like fine now. You don't see it at all really on my face. But I used to take
Okay.
pills for it, like small capsules. And because of it, there's like a 10% chance of like a side effect that
Did you
you
take
get.
Accutane?
Yeah, I think.
Accutane?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not sure. They're like pills
I've
or
heard of it.
something.
My Anna told me about it, and it's for like people only take it for like the most severe cases because it's like it has side effects.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a 10% chance of like getting infections in your mouth. And I had that while I was doing an internship in Scotland.
Hold up. I've never heard of this. You had an internship in Scotland?
For just a week. It was for high school. I did bilingual education, so like all my
Okay.
courses were
Well, yeah, it makes
like,
sense. Your
but
English
yeah,
is very good.
yeah. I guess also because I just watch all videos in English. I don't watch Dutch shit at all. I just don't like it. Same
You don't
with
watch any
music.
Dutch.
Yeah.
You don't like any Dutch music
No,
or
no, I just
YouTube?
don't like it. It's but besides the point of getting off track. Those
What about
infections were
what about
horrible.
Joost Klein?
What? Joost Klein?
What about Joost Klein?
I don't listen to him. It's just not my kind of not my kind of music.
You don't like the song that goes "Suck My Dick, Bitch"? That's a great song.
I have
If you
not.
never heard this, "Suck My Dick, Bitch," bow, bow, down, bow, 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 down, bow, bow. That's a great
No.
song. The rest of it's in Dutch. The rest of it's in Dutch, but a great song.
Okay. But we're
Yes,
yeah.
Omo Roberts. That's what it's called.
I think that's called Uncle Robert in English.
OME Robert.
Yeah. Uncle
Yeah, look it
Robert.
up. Great. Listen to it. It's great.
But
And it's all in Dutch except for the bit that says "Suck my dick, bitch." Bow, bow, down, bow, bow, bow. It's great, bro.
but like the
Anyway,
infections in my mouth, like I was in a different country. I didn't fucking know what to do. I immediately stopped taking my pills, obviously. But
yeah.
like brushing
But
your
what is
teeth
it
with
like to
that
have an?
shit, normally you don't do
Oh,
that.
like
Normally you like take some mouthwash, like some special mouthwash, and you do that. But I still brush my teeth, which is the most painful thing you're ever like. I don't know what it's
just
called
don't
in
brush your teeth.
English.
You-
Uh,
I have like miraculous teeth.
like I had actual blisters
You know what's
like on
really
my tooth
funny?
flesh. Blisters. That's not
You know what's,
normal.
you know what's really funny?
What?
I have like the most miraculous teeth. I I try because I always just forget, but I try my best to brush my teeth. But I so rarely do, and I get no cavities.
Dude, there's
Like
no
I've
shot.
had
I
one
don't believe
cavity.
it. I don't.
I've had, dude, I swear to God, I've had one cavity. I
Dude,
remember going to the dentist once, and I knew I hadn't brushed my teeth in months, and I was like, they're gonna find so many cavities, and I went in, they checked everything, they're like, yeah, no, you're all good. Your filling needs redoing, but that's normal after a few years. Everything else is
what?
fine.
That's
I
not
still haven't redone my
normal.
filling either. I know, right? Like, I just don't get cavities. Like,
No,
I've
I
gotten
don't
one,
think it's
and
normal to
everything.
like redo your filling.
I don't know. That's
What?
what they said. They said it wasn't like it's not that like it's not that uncommon or something. They said something about my filling. I can't remember. It was all in Spanish, and I can't remember that much.
Dude,
Um,
I
but they
go
said,
to the like the mouth hygienist every single year, but that's also after those
yeah.
mouth infections
It's,
I
do
have.
you know what's really fun? Because Anna as well. Anna once went through like a time where she wasn't feeling great, so she didn't brush her teeth for like a week, and she got like 6 cavities, and she hates the fact that I just don't get cavities. I
No,
just don't. And the thing is as well, no, I have never had anyone complain about my breath. Like almost never.
but like I brush my teeth. I use toothpicks and mouthwash, and I brush my teeth like for a long ass time. By the way, I take it very seriously because my teeth are a fucking. It's mental to take care of
Really
it.
fragile.
They are really
No, because
terrible to take care of.
no, for me, it's like everything else about my body is the most fragile. Like it crumbles at the slightest touch, and then my teeth are like, you know what, dude, you're going through enough. I'm just not gonna bother you at
Bruh.
all, unless if you really take the piss. So yeah, I just I've because I've consciously been like, okay, it's not good and it's not socially acceptable to just not brush my teeth. I need to sort myself out. And I just, I always go to bed and I just don't think about it because it's never had been something that I've really incorporated into my routine. Because the
I,
same thing with showering. Same
what, you
thing
don't
with
shower?
showering. No, I do. I really, I've really cranked down on that.
What the fuck?
But I like during COVID, I, I just didn't shower. I remember I went like a year without showering, and when I went back to
What?
school, no one complained that I smelled. No, I've never really had anyone complain that I've smelled,
I don't
like
think
ever.
they usually
I've
just say that straight up to your face.
No, 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 no. But you can tell when you have a
You can
stink,
tell.
you can because I also live with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still,
But it's
no.
crazy. It's crazy. But no, but now I shower. At least I try to shower every day.
I guess that's it though. The episode.
Wait,
I
hon, last thing. One last thing before we go. What do you think about showering during the day, like when the sun is up?
I always shower in the morning. I don't know
Oh no!
what.
I can't hack it. I only do it when I like, and I absolutely have to. Like if I'm getting ready in the morning because I'm gonna see someone. That is the only time. But I hate showering in the morning. I hate if the sun is up. Showering is disgusting. IMO. I'm sorry. I feel so icky getting a shower in the morning, go outside, and the sun's up. Showering is a before bed activity. It is the last thing you should be doing in the day. If you're gonna shower in a day, it's the last thing you do in the day. That's just
Well,
how it is.
I feel like it's just a nice to freshen yourself up with. Plus, you've been like
I
stinking
don't
in your
I,
bed like the entire night, bro. I sweat a
I don't
lot.
I don't think in my bed. I do sweat a lot in my sleep, but it goes away.
Dude, I sweat a lot just in general, I feel like.
I no, I'm a very sweaty person. I sweat a lot. I get it from my dad. I'm a very dude. It'll be 20 degrees and I'll be sweating bullets. When I now have to sleep with my fan on every night, because if I don't sleep on with my fan, I will wake up and my bed will be there will be a massive pool in the shape of me.
I feel like I've just trained my body to be, better dealing with sweat in hot weather, especially with my room. It's always like when
Dude,
it's like
you'd
25
die here.
degrees out
You would
there,
die
it's like
here, bro.
32 in my room. I'm not joking.
Dude, you die here. Dude, but it gets over here, it gets up to 40.
Yeah. I mean, it
How
is
would your room handle 40-degree
relatively
weather?
humid, and it's also like a small
Oh,
room, kind
it's
of.
really humid over it gets hotter inland, but less humid. Here it's a little less hotter than it is inland, like Sevilla, but it's a lot more humid because I'm by the ocean. Dude, this today it was cloudy and not sunny, but it was 26 degrees and it was so humid and disgusting. It was awful. I got to school and I felt like I'd rolled around in slime for 2 hours.
Bro.
It was like I wasn't even that sweaty. I just felt sticky. Anyway, ending it off on a very lovely note, guys.
He does shower, don't worry.
I do shower. Working on the
least
teeth,
now.
guys.
Working on the teeth.
Why
Why does that sound like a producer tag or something, like mustard on the beat, but then working on the teeth?
Working on the teeth? Working on the teeth, bro. Yeah, whatever. The teeth!
Bam, 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 bam.
TV Off is a
Alright.
great song. Alright. Bye, guys!
Turn that toothbrush. What? Turn that toothbrush off. That is.
Turn that toothbrush
I
off.
don't
Turn
know.
that toothbrush
It's
off.
fine. We'll just end it there.